Howdy everyone, WarSarcy here, and today we'll be looking at EarthNight on PS4. EarthNight is a runner game kinda like Jetpack Joyride, but with a lot more to it, as well as the fact that you don't die in a single hit. I'll be comparing it to that, as I've played so few runner games that that's the only one that really comes to mind, but anyway, you play as Sydney and Stanley in an era where dragons have exiled humanity into space above the Earth. You dive down into space towards Earth and onto the backs of the various different dragons that act as procedurally generated stages, fighting your way to the front of them so that you can kill them and move on to another one and do it again. Your progress is shown on top of the screen in the shape of a dragon. So instead of just running as far as you can, you're actually working towards a goal, and unlike the previously mentioned Jetpack Joyride, there's actually an ending, which, while I mentioned that, I'll also mention the fact that there's a trophy for beating the game in under 8 minutes, which you can apparently do, but I haven't managed to do that, so I'll just assume that it's a challenge to take on after you've purchased a lot of the unlockable power-ups that are available in the game, which can be bought by either defeating dragons or spending your water. Oh yeah, instead of collecting coins, you collect random junk you find scattered about, and it'll be converted into the currency used in this game, water. Using that, as well as some of the stuff you collect, including specific colored dragon teeth, you can upgrade the power-ups and even your water tank so that you can store more at once. So like most runner games, this is one of those games that you can just pick up and play, which is fitting since it's also available on Nintendo Switch. Normally, I'm not one for runner games, as the only one I've played and liked was Jetpack Joyride, which I hate to keep bringing it up, but it's like the only one that's actually memorable to me. And even then, it's been years since I played that back on the Vita. There just haven't been any good ones that I've come across since then, but EarthNight has managed to end that gap, as I actually like EarthNight. About the only thing I can say that I don't like is that the art form of Sydney looks like she's straight out of Boondocks with those big eyes, but that's just my opinion. Other than that, I'll say that I've enjoyed this more than even Jetpack Joyride. The visuals and art are beautifully drawn, the chiptune music is exciting, especially as the stage goes on, and overall there's just more to work towards. So honestly, I'd say this is one of the best runners that I've played, so if you want this game yourself, it's available on the PSN store for $15. I'd like to thank Cleaversoft for sending me the review key. This is WarSarcy in the Game Clips channel, and I'm out.